What is up, guys? We are back with another Abershire gaming video, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the mid-season reinforcements coming to Rainbow Six Siege. But before we get into this video, I would like to let you guys know that I am holding a giveaway for a $20 Xbox, Steam, or PlayStation gift card every single Friday, and all you guys have to do to enter is be subscribed and have notifications on, so feel free to do that if you're new, and feel free to drop a like on the video as well. But getting right into this mid-season reinforcements video. And guys, here we have the actual mid-season reinforcements for you guys. So first up, we're going to be taking a look at a couple graphs. First off, these are the attackers, and on the y-axis we see the win delta. This is basically the percentage people win with these operators, so the higher it is, like the better the operator is performing. And then for the pick rate, basically more people pick it if it goes to the right and less people to the left. So as you can see, towards the top right we have Lion, we have Twitch, and we have Ash. Those are kind of the outliers. And for the defense, we have Vigil, Legion, and kind of Bandit. Those are the sort of outliers towards the more overpowered side. And then for the upcoming changes for Lion, we have some pretty significant changes coming. So Lion will now only have 2 scans instead of 3. There will be a longer cooldown in between each scan. It was normally 10 seconds, now it's up to 20 seconds, which is a pretty big increase. And then also, if you stop moving after you get scanned with Lion's ability, it will stop scanning you. It won't continue for the full duration of the scan. It'll stop as soon as you stop moving. So these are some pretty big nerfs coming to Lion, and I'm excited to see how this affects how he gets picked and used in ranked play. This could be a pretty big change for him. Then for Jaeger, we have some changes as well. So I'll read this one for you guys. Jaeger's magpies will no longer destroy Hibana's pellets. They've disabled that interaction, so she cannot deny Jaeger's magpie system so efficiently. And then a single shot from her launcher is able to deplete the charges from multiple of Jaeger's ADS systems without the large utility cost for the attacking team. This contributes to Hibana's overall utility and thus increases her pick rate. Removing the interaction will drive teams to utilize more of their utility in order to maneuver around Jaeger's ADS system. So this is a pretty significant change. Might increase Hibana's pick rate a bit, as it'll disable Jaeger's things a lot easier. But now we're going to be looking at Blitz. So the changes coming to Blitz are kind of significant. So they're reducing the flash range for Blitz's shield from 8 meters to 5 meters, a pretty big decrease, which should definitely make Blitz a lot less effective at blinding you. And also, he'll have fewer charges. Instead of 5, he'll actually have 4 charges. So you'll get flashed less. This could be a pretty good change for Blitz. But next up, we're going to be looking at Vigil. So Vigil is also getting changed. So they are altering how players use the electronic rendering cloak. So it now depletes its charge in 12 seconds instead of 30 seconds. This is a huge change, but the refill time for the cloak will be cut in half. So instead of it taking 12 seconds to refill back up to use another charge, it'll only be 6 seconds now. So kind of reworking in a way that doesn't completely destroy the ability, but just kind of making it flow a little bit different. So not a huge change to Vigil, but kind of changes the way you have to use him a bit. And next up we have Hibana. So Hibana is actually losing her Claymore and now getting breaching charges. This is because she's getting picked too often in ranked play, and this is kind of a nerf to her, which I'm kind of sad about because I use Hibana quite a bit. But next up we have Ying. And for Ying, they're swapping out her smoke grenades for a Claymore, which is a buff for her, which she definitely needs as she's a little bit underpowered right now. And then another big buff that is coming is LMG damage. Across the board, LMG damage is going to increase because it really is not where it's at, or where it should be at right now. So across the board, all LMG damage is just going to be increased to make LMGs more effective and more useful in fights. I think that all of these are pretty much positive changes and that are going to make the Rainbow Six Siege competitive play a lot more fun, except for Lion. I believe that in anything below platinum, in gold or below pretty much, Lion really, even right now without being nerfed, is not the most effective operator. He, in my opinion, kind of needs a buff because when you're using him without a coordinated team, he's very, very difficult to actually use properly, and a lot of times his abilities are used very, very ineffectively and pretty much do nothing for the round. But I know with a coordinated team in like platinum or above, he can be very, very effective in taking out those roamers or pushing onto an objective. But in gold or below, he is very, very ineffective without a coordinated team. And I feel like this nerf will really harm Lion and make him picked very, very little in actual ranked play in gold or below. But this is really the only issue that I see with the mid-season reinforcement. Everything else I feel like is a positive change that needed to happen. But that is everything that is coming with the mid-season reinforcements in Rainbow Six Siege. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm super excited for these reinforcements. I feel like they're definitely needed. It will kind of rebalance the game and change the meta a bit, which I'm super excited about. Tell me what you guys think about this in the comments below. Hopefully you liked this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications in order to get entered into that giveaway. And I'll see you guys in the next Abershare Gaming video.